I'm not hearing y'all.
So sick and tired of seeing effeminate men running and ruling and reigning in the church. So sick and tired, even people, men that are married and have children, and they're effeminate, they're acting like women.
Hi everyone, I wanted to react to this video of JUANITA BYNUM, okay? Now, just to let it be known that I don't agree with her religious belief, but I do agree with where she stands on the dress code in church. Now, I have two videos for you. One is where she addressed women, right? And how women should adorn themselves in church. And two, how men and women are cross-dressing in church as well. All right, so let's get into this.
Brothers, we wearing our pants too tight. Them little bitty suits is worrying me. Them ones that's high waters that's cut all up in here till we can count how many you got down there. Something is wrong. Little jackets that's too little, look like you just put on little Ray Ray's clothes or something and came to church. I'm not hearing y'all talk to me.
Now listen, I thought that I was the only one that's been thinking the same way. I mean, come on, like, as we are children of God, okay? We are the light of the world, okay? The church must set an example for the world. Now, one thing I noticed, and I don't know what's going on, but I noticed that I see a lot of males, a lot of brothers in the church, like their pants are getting tighter and tighter and tighter. And what I noticed, okay, is a lot of preachers preach on women, sisters just inappropriate to church, but nobody addressed men. Men's suits are getting so tight that you could see every part, every organ of their body through the suit. And she's 100% correct. Like, why are your pants so tight? Okay, now let's continue to watch. Listen, this is my perspective, all right? And I am here to change the world, by speaking about all these things that truly matter, okay? This matter. Your dress code does matter. As we are the light of the world, our light's supposed to shine on everyone. And one part of our light is our dress code and how we behave and how we interact in the eyes of the world, okay? And if the world see us dressing like that, they're gonna believe it's okay, and it's not okay. Let's continue to watch.
Me to the point even your little dance scare me. The way you shout scare me. Your knees too close to be a man. I'm not getting nobody to talk to me right. Maybe I gotta look down here on the monitor because let me get tipping when you shout. Open up your legs and shout like a man.
If you notice, these men shout like women. And they behind is bouncing and jumping like women's. When I was growing up, men didn't shout like that. But that spirit is taking over.
They shout like girls and the women shout like dudes. Yeah. Yeah.
He is not wrong. There's nothing wrong about what she said. It is absolutely true. I don't know what's going on with the church. I don't know what's happening, but I see a lot of feminine behavior when it comes to men. Like, why is so much men in the church so feminine? It's like becoming an epidemic where majority of men in church are so feminine. They behave like a girl, they sit like a girl, they move their body like a girl, they dance like a girl. Like, come on, we have to cut that out. We see what the world is doing. We see the world trying to confuse our children, okay? So we're supposed to be set apart. We're supposed to be different. But what I notice is that the world is in the church, okay? And I see it from top to bottom. I see pastors acting feminine. They're sitting down. They're fixing, they're acting petite and fancy like women, okay? And am I the only one that noticed this? Am I the only one noticed?
All right, so I just got to keep it all the way real, and a lot of you aren't going to like me for it, but I really don't care. I'm so sick and tired of seeing effeminate men running and ruling and reigning in the church. So sick and tired, even men that are married and have children, and they're effeminate, they're acting like women. They're still dealing with their you-know-what tendencies from the past. They're not even fully delivered. They're tight pants and makeup and getting fingernails painted and all these, and talking even like a female. I just don't understand. Where's the masculine men? Where's some men with some high testosterone for Jesus Christ? Where's the men who actually are going to be men of God and not like little boys and church boys that still got these feminine issues? Just a thought.
That the church have a lot of feminine men. Not saying that they're going the other way, but come on. We need men to start being machos again. We need them to start being hardcore. We don't need them to be emotional. We don't need them to be dancing and shouting like females. We need men to be men, and we need women to be women. That's how God created us. He created us to be different. And she is speaking the truth. She's speaking the truth. If you see the way they're dancing, if you cut off their head and show their bottom, you will think it's a female. Like, it is not right. It is not right. And this is, I have to speak against this. I have to speak against this new trend of these feminine men, feminine brothers that is in the house of the Lord. It is not right. Let me know what you think. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Have a blessed day.